for burgers. Oops. What's happening, everybody? What is up?
My favorite.
Ooh. We're live. I got to start making these burgers. Hey, we got Sarah Joy and AJ moderating. Sonic, Melissa McQueen, Lucid Moment, Apocalypse, Jackie Morgan, Tony Del Monte, Cindy Jones. Sarah Joy is here moderating. Betsy's Barn. Oops, let me turn the brightness up on the phone. That's what I need to do. Tony Del Monte, who recorded his 500th song. Congratulations, Tony, on 500 songs. Jody Ross, Roger Reynolds, Cindy Jones, Denise Horton, Rick Hoppy, Melissa McQueen, April Coco, TJ, Jan Porter, Ziggy, Pinochet. Ugh, that's so generous of you. Thank you, Pinochet. I haven't even cooked yet. What if I mess everything up? Do you want your donation back? Hey, thanks, Pinochet. That's very nice of you. Very nice of Pinochet. Pinochet likes the cooking streams. Jeanette Stilo, Tim Southern. For some reason, I'm not hungry as I normally am. Right, like I should be crashing right now. So I do need to make these and eat them. I already started the baked potatoes. There are breaking news. There's 2 baked potatoes in the oven. Breaking news. Hold on, let me show you. Where's the light? Where's the oven light? Where's the oven light? Oven light. Breaking news. 2 baked potatoes. They got the olive oil and salt on them. Oh, I forgot to punch holes in them. Oh no. Is that gonna matter? Oh no. I knew I forgot something. Oh, I didn't punch holes in them. What's gonna happen? I didn't punch holes in the baked potatoes, guys. What's going to happen? I usually don't punch big holes. Sonic says, I'm putting you into the oven. I don't want to punch the holes now because they're really hot. It's been in there for like 10 minutes. But I usually don't punch big holes. Steve Chapman says no holes required. So I hope they'll be okay. Tim says they'll pop. Will they explode? Again, normally I don't really punch big holes. I just poke some holes. Dallas says I never punch holes in mine. Well, if I don't make it at the end, if I don't make it through this stream, you know what happened. Cindy says I only do holes for microwave cooking. Betsy's Barn says they might even be tastier. No, I'm not gonna do it now. It's too hot in there. Kay Bhatti is here. Dennis Saint Amour. It's too hot in there, so I'm not going to do it right now. No, I'm not going to do it now. I don't like, if I can avoid messing around with really hot oven, then I will avoid it. Sonic says you used olive oil. The skins may slide off when you pick them up. What do you mean? Budget Girl says burgers sound good. No, I never wrap them in the foil. I always just throw them in there. There's all kinds of ways you can cook them. I always just put olive oil. Oh, our friend is back. Our wonderful friend is back. Super Generic is here. Kimberly Barr is here. Strange Reverend is here. Kathy Calm is here. I posted the wrong. How could I didn't post the wrong link on Twitter. How could I have posted the wrong link? Is the link on Twitter wrong? I just did an automatic post. I didn't even type out the link. I just clicked share broadcast. Is the link on Twitter wrong? It should be right. I don't know how it could be wrong. I didn't type it myself. Can someone check if the Twitter link is right? Oh, Sonic says it's right. The link for the George Foreman grill. Yeah, I'll post the link to my grill. Let's see here. Hang on one moment, please. Here's the grill. This is the grill I use with the removable plates. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Oops. Hang on a second here. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There it is. Linda M is here. Denise says the removable plates are great. Okay, hey, thank you, moderators. We got Jamie Splon is here. Jamie Splon is here. All right, so let's start cooking the burgers. Let's start cooking the burgers. Here we go. We got about almost a pound of burger meat, which was one of the smaller packs there. I got the Green Wise because they didn't have the regular ground chuck. Green Wise ground chuck, raised without antibiotics, no added hormones. I would normally get the regular, but I got the Green Wise because that's all they had at Publix. This will be my thumbnail. Okay, so I'm gonna take these. This should be pretty quick. Hang on, I'm gonna open this and I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna do a close up on the phone with the phone. I'll let you see what I'm doing. Oh, that looks good. Let's go. Burgers. Okay, that's done. Let me just. Before I do anything, before I even wash my hands, what I need to do is create. Hang on, while I'm talking to you, I'm going to create a couple burgers here on my plate. I just need to divvy up the meat here. I think basically I'm going to have enough for like 2 big burgers. I might have a little left over. That seems like too big a burger. 2 big burgers and a small burger. It's not even worth it to me to cook. I wonder if I can fit 3 burgers on. I wonder if I can put 3 burgers on the grill at once. Because I have enough for 2 big burgers and 1 small burger. And normally I would only eat 2 burgers anyway. Okay, let me just rinse my hands off and we can get going. I'm just rinsing my hands off. Hang on, folks. I just need to rinse off my hands. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'm almost there. I shouldn't have to touch the meat again. There we go. There we go. Nice and clean. All clean. Okay, that's done. All right, so let me show you what we got on the plate. Hello, Cherry Cola, Alexa Fulmer, Edward Kim, Jeanette Stilo, Michelle R. Let's see. Sean says, am I making Muya? Oh, guys, go to Lookner channel on Twitter because you'll see Sean had Muya today. He said it was tasty. I posted it. See, I tell you guys, I say follow Lookner on channel on Twitter because you'll get exclusive content. That's what I say. Follow on Twitter, you'll get exclusive content, and then people don't listen to me. See, it's on the Lookner channel Twitter. That Sean said, Muya burgers, my first Muya was tasty. That's from Sean. Sean said it was really good. The fries are the bomb. Oh, it looks good. So you can go see Sean's post at Lookner channel on Twitter. Oh, Jay-Z is here. Jay-Z's getting ready to launch his own channel. So Sean went to Muya. I encourage you to try it. I'll have to go there this week. Jake got banned from Twitter. Why'd you get banned, Jake? If you want a second chance, write to me. Sean says it was an hour to go, but he would do it again. Well, that's an endorsement, guys. Sean endorses Muya. Okay, so I got my burgers. Here's my burger meat. See, I have 2 big burgers and 1 little burger. 2 big burgers and 1 little burger. So now I'm gonna put a little seasoning on them and get them on the grill. Oh, the grill is here. The grill is right here. You can see the grill. Is it showing up in frame? Yes, you can see the grill. It's right here. Okay. Sean said the patty was like a smash style. I like their burgers and their fries. Okay, I'm going to use some of the Weber Gourmet Burger seasoning. I think one of you sent this to me. So thank you. Oh, 12 Tree. Now 12 Tree thinks that my traps, I don't even know which my traps are, and your shoulders are starting to show from the weights. So for like 2 months, I've been doing some weightlifting, not like huge, like dumbbell stuff. Now, I don't think it's making a difference. I like it. I don't think it's making a big difference in terms of visuals. 12 Tree thinks he's seeing my traps in my shoulders. I can't say. I checked an old video. I didn't notice a difference. Thank you, 12 Tree. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, 12 Tree. I feel better. You definitely notice that you feel stronger, like you can take weights that you were using to do like a certain exercise, and you notice now like, oh, I can do that with more control and ease than I could before. So you do notice that. Sean says it's hard to see your own progress because you see yourself every day. True. I don't know though. I'm just putting some of this on. We're getting this ready to go. So this was the Weber Gourmet Burger. Okay, here's that. We're just about ready to go. Oops, sorry, I gotta put a little more seasoning on because I gotta turn the burgers over. Hang on, we're getting ready to go. Oh, thank you, Jake from State Farm. Oh, Jake's from State Farm, thank you, says, I'm not banned from your Twitter, I'm banned from all Twitter. I can't help you with that. That I am unable to help you with. So Jake from State Farm was banned from Twitter. Thank you, Jake. Well, that I cannot help you with, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Why have the channel on Twitch? Which one? The Lookner channel on Twitch? Because I might want to stream on it at some point. I don't know. I'm not going to get rid of the channel. We tried streaming on both, but the problem with streaming on both YouTube and Twitch for these streams is I like everybody in one room. I think it breaks up the room when you have two chats going. I think it's a much better vibe when everybody's in one room. Okay, so now I'm gonna put each burger in here, and I'm gonna make a patty, and I'm gonna put the patty on the grill. See, a bunch of our viewers agree. We've tried it with two. Now, someone could argue, well, maybe more people would discover you if you were on Twitch. It's true, although I don't really think that the Twitch audience tends to be pretty young, and they're kind of looking for like video game stuff or girls in hot tubs. So I didn't get the sense that many people were discovering the channel when we did it on both. And I actually do think it's a better vibe when everybody's in one chat. All right, so I'm going to make a patty with this burger, okay? Put it on the grill. That's patty number 1. I'm gonna have to turn the fan on. Patty number 1. Gonna put this right on the grill right now. Falls off. Get off. Off. Yum. Okay, let me make patty number 2. Then I'll show you what it looks like. I gotta set the timer too. Timer. Yeah, these cook pretty fast. Patty number 2. Get off there, fall off. Oh, wonderful. And then there's a mini burger. There's one more mini burger I'm gonna have to make, patty number 3. That's gonna be small. And I'll put that on. It's not even gonna fit on the grill. I'm gonna have to wait for that one. When I'm done with patties 1 and 2, I'll put patty number 3 on the grill. It'll take like 4 minutes. Okay, so this I'm putting in the dishwasher. So this is done. This I think is done. This I'm going to put in here. It also goes in the dishwasher. Fine. Okay, so it's cooking on the grill. Give me 1 second. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the grill. Oh, Sean says Muya makes the buns fresh. I liked having multi-grain bun at Muya. I really enjoyed that, not having to have a white bun. I love the multi-grain bun. Maybe Sean will buy Muya. Sean, if you buy Muya, I want a year pass. I want free burgers for a year if you buy the company Muya. Hey, so look, here's what it looks like. Oh, those are cooking good. Those are cooking good. Yeah, they usually take about 5 minutes to cook or so. They don't take long to cook. So in about 3 minutes, I'm going to check the temperature. Muya seems expensive to me. It's not super cheap. It's worth it to me, though. I mean, because I don't really like kind of a lot of fast food burgers. So, you know, it's not cheap. I agree with you. But for me, it's worth it. For me, it's worth it. But it just all depends on how much you like it. He says it's on his. He thinks it's not as cheap as In-N-Out, but it's better. And then it's better than Five Guys. Jay-Z likes Five Guys. Okay. Oops, oven light. In about 2 minutes, we'll check the burger temperature. The burgers are cooking. Yeah, it's cell phone. If cell phone guy goes to Muya, I've had it. Don't tell cell phone guy about Muya. Okay, Jody Ross is here. Let me get the thermometer out. Hey, Buttergin. You know what I used to put oil on the baked potatoes? I used Buttergin's oil sprayer. Ah. Paula loves her George Foreman grill. It's great. Oh, I did notice that they had some nice looking pork chops at Publix tonight. So I haven't, Greenwise, they have Greenwise pork chops. The looks of the Greenwise ones are better than the other ones. So sometime soon I haven't made pork chops in like a year. So sometime soon I'm going to make some pork chops. It's on my list. I haven't had large pork chops in a while. Okay, in about 30 seconds, I'm going to check the temperature on these babies. I really should find my chef's hat. I haven't looked at the steak lately, Kenny. I should look at the steak. I haven't cooked a steak in a while. You know, I think I'm going to check them right now. I'm going to check the temperature right now of the burger. Not going to wait. They cook pretty fast. That's not done yet. Little more. Probably about another 40 seconds. Hey, John A. and Petey is here. Yeah, they cook pretty fast. All right, hang on. Let me now check. I'm going to check the burgers again. This one is done. That one's definitely done. I'll give that one another 30 seconds. Where's the bowl? I need my bowl. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. I gotta get the cheese out too. Oh, I gotta put the other burger on. I'll do that in a second. Cheese. I have my Horizon cheese slices. I know it's not deli cheese. I'm sorry. All right, let's just see if the other burger is done. Says it is. Says it's done. Says it's done. Hang on, I gotta put the cheese on these burgers. What temperature? I don't set a temperature. I just cook it at whatever George Foreman grill is. It's one temperature. Oh, I cook them to 165. I cook them to 165. That's what the thermometer says. 165 for the burgers, internal temperature. Hang on. One piece of cheese done. There are the burgers. They are resting. They are resting after cooking. All right. Now I got to put time for the last patty. The last patty. That sounds like a movie. The last patty. Mini patty. This is going to take like 3 minutes. Get off there. Fall off. Fall off! Oh no, it broke. It broke. The last patty broke. What a disaster. It didn't fall off. This is a disaster. Well, that didn't work. Just use my hand. What a disaster that was. It's okay. I'll just cook the meat. The meat will cook. The meat will cook. The meat will cook fine. I just gotta get it off of there in a minute. Yes, as Mantronic says, it'll cook fine. Give me 1 sec, guys. Hang on. Just hang on a second, please. That meat's probably close to done. Okay, so the burgers are done, except the ones on the grill. The extra meat. Bonus meat. Bonus meat. I'm going to put it on this plate. The bonus meat. How's the bonus meat doing? Ooh, it kind of like molded into one patty. Look at this. It kind of molded itself into one patty. It's a true miracle. I put the two pieces next to each other. Now they've become one. Amazing. It's a miracle patty. All right, now, let's see if it's ready. Gigi says it's true love. This might be done already. It's so small. Looks like it's done. Yeah, this is done. That's done. Let me just squirt a little water on here. Okay. Steam up, get some of the crap off, and then last thing I got to do is get some onions on the plate. This is going in the dishwasher. Remember when I used to not use the dishwasher when I was like scared of using the dishwasher? Then I discovered I could use the dishwasher. And also that the dishwasher didn't really use any more resources than washing it by hand. Probably uses less water. Now I just put everything in the dishwasher. Oops. All right, hang on. Let me really quick just do this. See, not only have I cooked the burgers, I'm almost done cleaning up. Because all I have to do is I'll eventually just throw the plates from the grill in the dishwasher. So I'll have to wash a couple plates here by hand, but it just makes everything faster. Yes, Budget Girl says, I like that the grill plates go in the dishwasher. The Foreman grill is great, Sean. Rusty Craig is here. Flamingo Girl is here. I'm going to eat some of the Lucky Patty. The Miracle Patty. Let's see how the Miracle Patty tastes. This can get unplugged. This is the Miracle Patty. This was the extra meat I had. This is not one of the 2 cheeseburgers. Let's taste it. This is bonus burger. Bonus burger. Mmm. Yum. I'm going to start a burger place called Bonus Burger. And it's all extra patties like this. It's the extra meat that's not round. Yeah, this is seasoned. I put on the Weber seasoning. Very good. Mmm. That's really good. That's a delight. That's delightful. I used, where's my seasoning? Where's my seasoning that I used? That's a movie. Where's my seasoning? I can't even find it. I use this. Oh, thank you, Aravic Sonder. Thanks, Aravic. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, it's weird. I should salt my burgers. Well, I know why. I kind of like, I like salt on like a burger, on like a steak. I never salt my burgers, but I never noticed. And then I'll put salt on the baked potato. It's weird though. I never salt my burger. Should I put a little salt on this and see how it tastes? Oh. Oh, the salt is very good. I gotta salt my burgers from now on. After I cook them. Oh, that's so good. That's just a delight. Well, now how am I gonna salt these though? How am I gonna salt the cheeseburgers? Because they have cheese on them. There's nowhere for the salt to go. Oh, thank you, Jackie Morgan. She says, burgers look yummy. Jackie, you cannot, I'm on my phone shooting this. Unfortunately, when you're on your phone, you cannot, there's no slow mode. It's just a weird thing about YouTube. But thank you, Jackie. I appreciate it. Man, the salted burger is good. Salt the bottom end, but then the cheese, then I gotta turn it upside down. What if the cheese falls off? Mmm. Oh. I will. I'll do it by hand. I'll put some salt on them by hand. That's what I'm going to do. All right. I got to cut onions up. Oh, I can turn the fan off. The last thing I need to do, I really don't even need condiments. I could have just cooked all the meat and put salt on it and been very happy. But I'll get some condiments here. Let's see. Hang on, folks. The burgers are still resting. All right, I need to get onion. Onion, it's time for onion. When I was at Muya, I forgot to ask for extra onion and pickles. So after my order, I asked them, can I get some extra onion and pickles? And they gave it to me. Always ask for extra onion and pickles. It was lovely. Because then you're not worried about running out. You can just put it on extra as you eat the burger. I do have pickles. Oh, Linda says salt the plate. That's true, Linda. Good idea. I could put salt on a plate and then dip the cheeseburger. You're exactly right, Linda. Linda is right. the plate I'm going to put the burgers on, I'll just put salt on the plate. Oh, Linda, you're a genius. Linda's a genius. Okay. Where's my onion? Onion. Okay, a little more burger. Mmm. Oh, that's so good. Mmm. With the salt on it. That's great. That's fantastic. That tastes so good. Mmm. Mmm. Boy, am I happy with that. Why have I never put salt on burgers before? What was I thinking? Onion. What was I thinking? Okay, we got our baked potatoes still cooking. Cutting up a few onions, guys. I always think I've prepared too many onions for my burgers, and then I eat them all. I'm like, oh, what an idiot I made. Our viewer, Adoy Talaga, is here. I don't know where that flag is. What is Adoy Talaga's flag? Where is that from? I think this is enough onions. A little more. That's a lot of onions. Look at all these onions. Erica is here. Oh, Philippines. That's right. Adoy is from the Philippines. All right. White onion. This is going back in the fridge. Now I'll put some pickles on the plate. A little more of the extra meat. Oh my gosh. That is fantastic. If I went to a fancy restaurant and had that, I'd be happy. Because I don't know anything about fancy food. Christine W. is here. Okay, I need pickles, Mount Olive, hamburger dill chips. Look at how big this is. Okay, gotta get some of those on the plate. All right, I finished the extra burger. Extra burger complete. Oh, that was so good. Oh my, extra burger meat. It wasn't an extra burger. Boy, was that good. Man, the salt makes such a difference. Okay, let me get a couple pickles. We're almost ready to eat. Guys, we are almost ready to eat. Man, my timing was so good tonight. The baked potatoes have about 19 minutes left. They haven't exploded yet, even though I forgot to poke holes in them. But my timing was really good tonight. Timed everything out. I just half bit my tongue on the onion. Why? It gets me so angry. News update. The secretary for Governor Cuomo resigned. Maybe you've heard that already. I just saw it myself. I just retweeted it. Zach Think reported it from NY1. Anyways, just letting you know. Okay. I'm just doing a quick news check because I haven't checked the news since I've been on the air. So I got to check the news. Let me just make sure nothing crazy is happening. Okay. Aside from that, okay. Okay, I'm gonna get some pickles and we're gonna eat. Pickles and then we eat. I gotta eat. I gotta eat. I waited too long to eat. It's almost 9:45 already. Pickles, 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 pickles. Fine. Let's put some on the plate. Fine, fine, fine. One moment, guys. There we go. My condiments are ready. Let me show you. Where did these go? Back here. Back here. Here we go. Are you ready to see the condiments? Well, some of the condiments. Pickles and onions. There are the pickles and onions. Breaking news. Pickles and onions. Let me go place these over on the table. Hang on, folks. Here's this. One moment. Just one moment, please. I also need to set this up. Let's set this up. Turning the lights on. Now what I'm going to do is, it's that time when I bring you over to the table so we can eat. Okay, so let us make our way, extreme close-up of my forehead as we walk over to the table. Forehead close-up. And then you know this place. You know it well, guys. You know it well. Here it is. We're ready to go. Here's this. Yeah, the lighting actually, it looks a little, it's even a little brighter on the phone. It's not actually, yeah, the phone kind of like bumps up the lighting some, but it also makes me look orange. See, I'm not actually as orange. See, this phone, we're on the phone, and the phone makes me look orange. I'm not actually orange. Let me get your let me get the chat up on my computer, where it's easier for me to see. It's much easier if it's on the computer. Yeah, I mean, I can't control the lighting on the phone. Oh yeah, I got to turn the light on. I'm sorry, you're right. That'll help a little bit. Okay, so now I see you guys. Okay, now what I need to do is I got to go get the burgers. Yeah, see, the color back here is nice, but it's actually a little more color than it is in real life. And the problem with having that color look this way is basically the phone has automatically bumped up the color, but the downside is that I look orange and I'm not actually orange. So all of the color is just bumped up. It just messes with the phone. We're not on the camera, we're on the phone. So that's the issue we're facing right now. All right, let me go get my plate. I gotta get my plate and the ketchup and the mustard and the ketchup, the mustard, the plate, and the water. Oh, you know what I gotta do? I gotta actually, probably should move this a little closer because I am using the microphone from the phone. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm using the phone microphone. So I hope you can hear okay. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get the burgers. Let me get the burgers and come back. Hang on one moment, guys. Let's see. That goes. Let me just show you how lovely these look. Look at these. Look at how awesome these look. I put some salt on the bottom like Linda said, so now the bottom of the burgers are salted. But look at these guys. Oh, cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers. Mm-mm-mm. Yum. Okay. Now I need some water. And I have my onions and pickles here. I'm gonna put these on. Onions, pickles. Habanero sauce? No, I'm not putting hot sauce on my burgers. I like my burgers just the way they are. I'm very picky. Let me get my water and my ketchup and my mustard. Yeah, Sonic, it's I never realized that would happen, but if you just, while the burgers are cooling, if you just put the cheese on them, they melt like perfectly. Like that's just from leaving the cheese on them while they're sitting there after being cooked. It's crazy. I never thought that would happen, it just did. Putting some onions on these things. We get some ketchup on them. Then I put the extra, I'll put a couple pickles on them. Hold on a second. Then I got some extra pickles and onions too. All right, hang on, folks. Oh, thank you, Tony. Tony says he is going to be finishing his song recording tomorrow. He'll have 509 songs on his YouTube channel, Tony Del Monte. Hey, Tony, congratulations and thank you. Congrats on all the songs. You can see his songs on Tony Del Monte on YouTube. Hey, thanks, Tony. I appreciate that. Thank you. couple weeks, Tony will be performing at the Minneapolis State Fair. Okay, ketchup is, I think, done. No, I don't like grilled onions. I like onions just raw. Oops, hang on. Need to do this. Once in a while, you get some little like water coming out of the mustard. I get the water out first, and then I squeeze the mustard out. I think we're good. I got mustard, ketchup, pickles, and onions. That is what we have. Are we ready to eat? There we go. And we salted the burgers too. Look at that. I got a piece of onion sticking up. The potatoes will be done in a few minutes, but I'll have them after. I'll eat them after. The best mustard, golden spicy brown mustard. This is the best mustard. Heinz ketchup. Running out of ketchup. All right, here we go, guys. Time to eat. Time to eat. Time to eat. I have to put ketchup on my grocery list. Sprouts? I've never Sprouts, the grocery or like the vegetable. Is it a vegetable even? Brussels sprouts? I never eat them. Maybe I'd like them. Oops, I'm putting it on my grocery list. Kind of want some music while you eat, but I can't put on music because it's not, I have nothing not copyright free. All right, here we go. Let's try the burgers. Time to try. Bite number one. Burger bite number one. Got some pickle on here. Here we go. Mmm. Oh, so good. No, I don't eat buns. I don't eat, I avoid eating them when I can. Oh, Sean likes alfalfa sprouts on burgers. All right, this is your least favorite part of the stream when I eat on the air. But I have to do it because I need to eat something. So please join me. Feel free to eat something yourself while I eat here. I have potatoes to eat after. Just remember, I have potatoes in the oven. I should get like a multi-grain bun. Yeah, whatever. There's something in my teeth. No one else is saying that. Lando Clans is here. Did you see the finished burger? Yes. Sean, you need to pay better attention during the streams. You miss a lot. I held the whole thing up for 10 seconds in front of the camera. Sean gets distracted. Mmm. These are really good. Now there's 1.5 burgers left. I put some pickles and onions just on the plate because sometimes they fall off the burger. Sonic says Sean was busy buying a Muya franchise. You need the recipe. Just watch the video. I literally made it on the video. So this is good. I'm surprised. I kind of lucked out. Like, I don't know why I wasn't hungrier earlier today, but this is pushing it eating this late. Hey, Cala Voltaire likes Muya. Burgers, guys. I hope you've had a good weekend on your end. No, I didn't crash today, but, you know, if I didn't eat right now, I probably would. Ramanji is here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to have a little salt on the burger. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. I went for a walk today. I'm trying to get my feet used to the new shoes and new inserts. But my big thing I did today is I realized, like the inserts I got from the running shoe store, these, I like them a lot, but they're a little thin in here. And what I realized is, you know, there's all these companies that sell these inserts. So if I can find one like this, I can return these if I want to. If I can find one like this, but has a little more in here, because this is so thin in here, there's like nothing in it. It's even thinner than it's thinner than the actual shoe insert you take out in here. So if I can find something like this, but a little thicker in here, then I might be good to go. So what I did is, I went to Amazon, and there's some different, including this company. There's companies that make inserts that you can just buy from, you know, they're not custom made, but they're made for a certain kind of length, foot, and certain arch height. And I got 4 different kinds of inserts, including this company makes it like sort of a similar one. Actually, they make a couple kind of similar to this one. This is like a custom one, but the problem is I think it's too thin in here. I wanted thin in here, but I didn't want totally thin in here. Because the previous ones, my previous ones are insanely thick. They're too thick. Whereas this, I think, is a little too thin right in here. So I need a little more in cushioning in here, but just a little bit more. That's what I need. So now I'm gonna try, I ordered several of them, and I'll see if one of them when I get them actually works. But that's, now that I know I can wear the store-bought ones, and I don't have to wear the podiatrist one, according to the podiatrist, I'm gonna try them. So maybe that'll solve my problem. As I wear these, I'm seeing what I like and I don't like. It's like the shorts. It's the same thing as the shorts. There's no way around it. You just have to try it and see what's worked, and you gradually get a picture of what you need. Salon Girl, I guess, has very particular things she won't do when eating. She says, "Hi guys, I'm eating, but let me pull out my foot insert gross." It's gross that I picked up a sneaker and said, "Hey, there's an insert. This is gross to do while eating?" Oh, gross. How disgusting. I can't believe he did that while eating. He took a shoe and pulled out the insert. A shoe he wasn't wearing at the time. That guy's gross. Yeah, I'm not even using, I'm not, as Sean says, I'm not even using my hands to eat. How gross. That feels like a complaint that Seize the Day would make. Cindy Jones also thought it was gross. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys. Anyways, so that's my new strategy after wearing some of the new inserts for like 3 days is to try to get a store-bought insert that's kind of like the ones I have, but a little different. We'll see if it works. But I think we're getting closer. I really do. I think we're getting closer on the shoes crisis. Wow, these burgers were good. I'm only almost done with the first burger. Wow. That was a delight. Okay. Now, almost time for burger number 2. Yeah, you got to catch up on the video, Cal Voltaire. I'm just digesting some of burger number 1. Just digesting. That was really good, though. I have no complaints. The salt, it's good having the salt on the burger. I feel like sometimes I have burgers and I miss the salt because I'm not putting salt on them. Now I started putting salt on them. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Oh, I have to turn off, thanks for reminding me about the potato. Worm, I need to turn off the oven because the potatoes I think are done cooking. Okay, hang on. The potatoes look great. I just need to cut open the potatoes. I'm gonna go cut open the potatoes, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Oh my gosh. I made two. I didn't really need two. Maybe I'll eat a little more than one. But man, do these look good. Look at this. Look at those potatoes. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. They just came out perfect. Wonderful. Now I'm gonna put some salt on those. Just some salt. I gotta go get the salt. No butter, just salt. But those came out perfect. I didn't even need to poke holes in them. I try to not put too much butter on things. All right, let me go get the salt. Hang on. Now I'm gonna have some more of the second burger. What a meal. What a meal, guys. Come on. Give it up for this. I mean, wow. We are doing it. Will this keep the crashing away? This should, but the problem is I ate so late today. So sometimes if I eat late, even if I eat a meal, I can crash because my body's like catching up or something. So I was pushing it today. I ate later than I wanted to. I probably should have eaten a little earlier today. So if I do get a headache or something, it's my own fault. Flamingo Girl is here. Hey, I have a question about lifting weights. So does lifting weights cause you to gain weight at all? Like if you put muscle on from lifting weights, are you going to add weight? I was wondering about that. A couple people are saying yes. Because I weighed myself, and I weighed a couple pounds more than I did like previously, just a couple pounds. Now I'm not running because I'm trying to fix my feet, so that could contribute to it. But I have been working out. But I'm wondering if because I've been lifting for like 2 months now. Sean says you'll lose fat but gain muscle mass. William says it's what I tell myself to feel better. So, anyways, I don't know. I don't know what the breakdown is. I'll have to Google it too. Cindy says when you work out, you measure by the inches, not weight. MSU Kiwi said lost 10 kilograms with the stroke, muscles wasted away. Anyways, I'll keep you posted. I'm bummed. I'd like to be able to run. I just can't run at the moment because I'm trying to fix my feet. And I got a few weeks ago, I hurt one of my Achilles. My Achilles have been feeling much better, by the way. They haven't been super sore like they were, last week and the week before. So they've generally been feeling better. They're certainly still a little tight, but they've been feeling generally better. So I think they're on the way back. But I'm not pushing it with the running. I got to figure out my insert situation and my shoe situation before running. But I think we're getting closer. And in the meantime, I lift weights and swim. Clickbait? What's clickbait? Clickbait? What? It says cooking Sunday burgers live. I cooked the Sunday burgers. I literally did on the stream what the title said. Salon girl said it's hard to recover from Achilles. Yeah, I mean, but unfortunately I didn't tear my Achilles, but my Achilles and my feet are just getting used to my new inserts and new shoes and stuff. No deadlifts, no squats. Dumbbells. I'm not doing squats. Bad for my legs can't take it. My knees can't take it. I don't think my Achilles can take it. I'm gonna have a potato now. It's weird. There's a whole other burger here which tastes delightful, but I'm gonna move on to potato. It's time to move on to potato. I'm not gonna eat both potatoes. I had some potatoes here. Yeah, Cindy Jones says certain age squats just too much. You know what? Also, there's some other exercises I can't do. There's exercises on the videos I watch with Coach Kozak and Claudia and others, where you get down on one knee. You get down on one knee and then you lift weights, while you're down on one knee. I can't do that. If I try to get down on one knee, it hurts my knee so much. I just can't do it. It just, the pressure on my knee of the ground on my knee really hurts. And I'm like, how are these people doing this? Well, that's because I'm so old, though. Just is not happening. So I don't do those. Ron Anderson is here. Oh, these are good. Baked potato. Gabriel Martin says you gotta find something on TikTok and cook? Like a recipe? Dean says, I'm 68 now. When I went to the gym, I did cardio and weights. Even if I put my knee on like a soft mat, it still doesn't work. Gabriel, maybe one day. Maybe one day. Sean said he had a knee issue after being in the computer so much. Now, Cindy says she can't do planks because of the elbows. I'm fine doing a plank on my elbows. For some reason, my knees can't do it. But this is as long. I haven't run for like 3 weeks now. I mean, the last time I didn't run for 3 weeks was when the pandemic started, and I didn't run for like 3 months because I didn't have access to a treadmill. Fat Vegan, we reviewed Beyond Burger. We did a stream. If you look it up on the search, if you search the channel, you can find I did a Beyond Burger review on the channel. We cooked some. Oops, I know it's the wrong salt. There are kettlebells here. I have not tried kettlebells yet. I might at some point. I've been meaning to try them actually, but I have not yet. Maybe I'll try it this week. Dark Horse Chipotle update was yesterday. Watch the stream yesterday. Go watch yesterday's stream. You'll get your update. Just eating some baked potato here. Don't mind me. I think I'm going to end up crashing a little bit because I just waited too long to eat. This always happens. Yeah, there's planks in the videos I watch. When I eat this late, this is what I bet it'll happen. Just what happens when I eat late. When I eat too late, Sean says have some fruit from dessert for dessert. Who knows? I might. And hey, my blood tests are on Wednesday. Wednesday's the blood test. I didn't do a finger stick because I didn't have the symptom. No, I'm not taking my blood. I'm supposed to take my blood sugar when I have the symptoms. I don't have the symptoms, so I'm not taking the blood sugar. Why did I eat so late? I just was, my day, I took a long walk and, you know, kind of my schedule got away from me. I spent a bunch of time today researching insoles that I could buy. No, I had some like breakfast stuff before, and I ate a little bit before. Then I was up late last night. I was doing some stretches and stuff to like help with my Achilles. All right, it's time for the potato skin. Time for potato skin. I had Wahlburgers in Boston, Ziggy. I never had it here because they've been closed since I moved in, but pretty good. Pretty good. But this one's it was closed since I moved in. Donald, I guess I don't have to poke the potatoes. I guess I don't. They cooked fine tonight. No, I don't know the blood tests they're doing. Seize the day. Yeah, baked potatoes would be better if they took 5 minutes to actually bake them. There's no way around it. They taste best when you actually spend the hour or so to bake them. I mean, that's just the way it is. I used to like them, but never have them. And nowadays, I just make them. I kind of went away from them, but now I'm like, just cook them. Darren, I haven't used a potato bag lately because I've had time to bake them. Very good, though. Brutus says they are worth the time. Yeah, for me, it takes like an hour and 15 minutes. Not even an hour. Yeah, there's a potato bag somebody sent me where you can cook it in the microwave. It helps it cook. If you look up like potato bag on Amazon. We actually, I don't know what stream it was. We actually reviewed it on the air. I'm digesting some food. I'm just digesting. I should also do a quick news check as well. Let me do that. Hang on, just checking. Nope. Been pretty quiet for a few days. News-wise. I should never make 2 baked potatoes, even if they're small, because I never want to have 2. Even if it's small, I just want 1. Now I have an extra one. Sean says the starch will make me sleepy. I don't think I'll be going to sleep anytime soon. Sean says save it for later. Maybe I'll put it in the fridge. I can put it in the fridge. I don't think I've ever eaten a baked potato after I put it in the fridge. Has anyone ever eaten a baked potato after putting it in the fridge? Anyone? It wouldn't stay well in a fridge, would it? Happy early birthday, Tessa. Pan has. Some of our viewers have. Dave Moss, Sean, Zipper, Ziggy, Sarah Joy. So you put it in the fridge? No. You can reheat it in the microwave? Can I just put it, like I have like plastic food containers that I can seal. Can I just put it in one of those plastic food containers and just seal it? All right. Wow, a lot of you guys have done this. All right. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. And 45 seconds in the micro, says Michelle Lee. I'll do it. Fine. Fine then. Oh, I can put it in the foil. Boy, Anne mentioned foil. I'll just use the tin foil I already cooked it in. I already cooked it in tin foil. I can just use that tin foil and put it back in the foil in the fridge. I'll do that. Ha! Don't even have to use more foil. How about that? It's weird. Normally, I feel like I would have eaten more normally. I don't know why I didn't. Why did I not eat more? Does lifting weights change your eating? I'm not running though. That's a whole other. The not running messes with me. Normally I run. I go for a run. But before but when I was running, I wasn't lifting weights. You know. No, what I'm saying is I feel like I normally would have eaten more. Sean says you can. Yeah, I'll refrigerate the leftover burger. If I don't eat more of the leftover burger, I will eat more of it. Normally, I would have eaten both burgers. They were pretty big burgers, though, actually. I think they might have been bigger burgers than usual. That might have been the case. Anyways, but hey, I have some extra food for the fridge. Oh, and Sean's right. I had the Lucky Burger. Yes, I had the Lucky Burger, which was like a little, maybe like a quarter of a burger. I think you're right, Sean. That's why I'm not finishing both burgers. I forgot I had the Lucky Burger before. I already had the Lucky Burger. That's right. That's what it is. Sean, you're right. Salon Girl says carbs will become your best friend with the endo results. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Chat Doctor Salon Girl. Chat Doctor Salon Girl thinks carbs will become my best friend with the endo results. So Chat Doctor Salon Girl already knows what the endo results are going to be. Sharon Heberling is here. Hey Sharon, how are you? How are you feeling, Sharon? Did they postpone your surgery, Sharon? Sharon's trying to get her hip replaced, but in Florida they're postponing some of the non-elective surgeries because of COVID stuff. Salon Girl says, not a doctor, I'm your friend. As my friend, you seem to know what my results are going to be, though. Seize a day because you're not running. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows what's going on with my metabolism? Sharon says, not sure about the surgery yet. I'll probably have a little fruit too. I think I'm going to have a little fruit. I don't know. I feel like I'm done with this stuff. I feel like I want to put the potato in the rest of the burger. I want to just put it in the. I want to put it in the fridge. You know something else though. This is. I wouldn't discount this. Linda suggested that I put some salt on my burgers, right? And I do know when I eat like. Now, when I eat my big meal, I certainly need salt. Since I salted the burgers, I wonder if I feel like I'm a little more satisfied because I don't need anything more salty. As weird as that sounds, I actually think my putting the salt on the burgers might have helped me feel a little bit fuller. Because that's something I sometimes want, is more salt. That might have done it too. I don't know. Ziggy says, listen to your body. All right, let me get the foil. Hang on. Chat Dr. Pan. Chat Dr. Pan says, did you get your potassium, natrium, and other salts checked? That is from Chat Dr. Pan. I'm going to plug in the phone, too. Hey, it's Cold Fox. Hold on, let me get the foil. Pan isn't E-Pan, right? Pan and E-Pan are different. All right, here we go. We got a skin and a potato. A skin and a whole potato. They're going into the fridge. Can you believe this? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now for the burger. If I'm hungry tonight, I'll have it tonight. Now for the burger, I'm going to take a little piece of plastic wrap, much as I hate using the plastic. And I'll put the burger in here. There's too much stuff on my table. Come on, burger. Put the pickles on it too. Get on there, pickles. Perfect. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Guys, What a delight. I got like a little burger, a mini burger. That's going in the fridge. Wow. Now I'm going to get some fruit. Now I'm going to have a little frozen fruit. Frozen mango. Some frozen mango from Publix. Sean, maybe I shouldn't heat up the pickles. Anyways, they're fine right now. They're just going in the fridge. I'm going to put a couple frozen pineapples in here too. A mini meal ready to go, says Ann Walker. I feel like I need a little sugar. Okay, let me grab a little pineapple and strawberry. Hang on. Hang on. One second, one moment. One moment. Oops. One moment. Done. Ta-da! Fruit bowl. Frozen fruit bowl. Mango, a few pineapple, a few strawberries. Every time I eat my big meal, it's all about I'm just trying to avoid crashing. I'm like constantly afraid of crashing. So I hope I don't crash. We'll see. Oh, mango. Frozen fruit, guys. No yogurt right now. Maybe later. Maybe I saved the blueberry because I might use it. If I have yogurt, I'll have the blueberry on the yogurt. No tahini, just the fruit. Now you might say, Steve, clearly you've had this big meal. You had like 1.5 burgers and a baked potato and you're having fruit. I can still crash. I still can. Hey, thanks to our mods, we got Sarah Joy, we got Linda Belk. Hello to you both. Sarah Joy and Linda Belk. You gotta wait. The mango you can pretty much eat right out of the bag, the frozen mango. The pineapple you gotta wait a couple minutes for it to melt, for it to defrost, or to thaw. And then the strawberry takes the longest. Frozen strawberries, you can't really, if you try to eat them right out of the bag, they don't really taste like much. But if you give them a few minutes out of the bag, then they really start tasting like strawberry. Yeah, I'm looking forward to, I just want to get my tests done. My blood test. That's Wednesday morning. I can't wait. Dr. Steel, chat Dr. Steel Magnolia. Urgent message from chat Dr. Steel Magnolia, who says, I believe that can be reactive hypoglycemia. Wait, why did AJ time out Steel Magnolia? You didn't have to time out Steel Magnolia. Sorry, Steel Magnolia. You weren't supposed to get timed out. Now Cindy's all mad at me. Cindy's all mad at me. Cindy says, Steve, she's just taking a guess. Sorry, Steel Magnolia. It was an accidental timeout. Thank you, AJ, for moderating too. No, blood results take 2 weeks. About 2 weeks. It's the chat doctors. The fruit is good, by the way. I'm enjoying the fruit. I am enjoying the fruit. I don't know why it takes that long. That's how long it takes. What can I say? Those tests I'm getting take that long. But it's good because I've never had those tests before. I don't think. Alex Duncan has crashing too. CWM McDonald is here. I think the phone just changed the lighting. I don't know why that is. Why did the phone change the lighting? Oh, whatever. Fine either way. I'm still too orange. Yeah, RD, the drinking sugar stuff doesn't work for me. That's not what does it for me. Worm says, I worked in a lab, probably send out tests not performed at the hospital. It's at a lab facility I'm getting it done. 1 to 2 weeks is general turnaround time for those tests, usually sent to out-of-state labs. Selfie mode or outside camera. I'm using the YouTube app, so it's whatever the YouTube app has the phone do. I can't control it. Linda says hers take a week. Little more fruit left. Little more fruit. I'll probably do some late night weights tonight because yesterday I don't do weights on consecutive days. I didn't do it last night, so I'll probably do it tonight. Paula, congrats on the weight loss. Bet the frozen fruit isn't hard. It's not hard. Mango you can eat right out of the bag and it's not hard. Pineapple at this point is already defrosted. None of it's hard. Eric B is here. The fruit is good though. Frozen fruit's so good. It's so good. I mean, really. The endo, seize the day. Literally the first time I saw the endo was last week. That's the first time I saw the endo. I went to the endo on my own. Pineapple. Frozen pineapple is excellent. If you like pineapple and you've never had frozen pineapple, you should try it. So on, girls, has my endo changed my life forever? We'll see. I hope one of the new inserts I ordered work. I gotta solve my foot crisis. Then I can move on with my life. AJ, my parents used to have cantaloupe all the time. I never liked it. Rob, let me just say this about blood sugar. I've checked my blood sugar a number of times. I don't think it has to do with my blood sugar. My blood sugar readings seem to be normal. Marzel is late. Erica likes Sam's Club frozen fruit. I don't think I've ever been to Sam's Club. Yeah, Michelle asks, is the pineapple still juicy? With frozen fruit, if you let it defrost, it'll taste pretty much just like it originally did. Like if you bite into the frozen pineapple right out of the bag, it tastes pretty dry. If you let it defrost, it'll taste juicy. You just have to give it enough time. I just have my pineapples left. My strawberries. I saved them for the end. The fruit was good. Great idea. Great idea on the fruit. Well done. One piece left. One strawberry left, guys. That's it. The last strawberry. If I don't crash, it'll be a victory. Excuse me. See, it hasn't even defrosted the whole way, but it's much more strawberry-like now than when I took it out of the bag. CWM McDonald, I don't really know how to cook pizza. Maybe one day. This is great though. All done. All done. A pizza plate? No, don't send me a pizza plate. Feel like cooking pizza would take a long time. Although you can like buy the stuff. I try to avoid having pizza anyway. Oh, John A. and Petey, thank you. John A. and Petey says, eating small meal myself and Petey's eating snacks. Oh, sounds good. Hey, thanks, John A. and Petey. I hope you both are well. I buy frozen pizza? No, I don't buy frozen pizza. I never buy frozen pizza. I have to avoid pizza because of my diet. I could eat pizza every day. No, the test is until Wednesday. You know what I got as I'm working on I have these. You know, I've had foot issues, and so I actually ordered the last few days. I originally ordered one of these like ice packs that goes around your foot. It's like a big thing with like, it has like two gel packs in it. Then you tie it around like your ankle and your foot. I actually liked it so much I got another one. So now, after I go for a walk, I'll literally put both of the foot ice packs on both of my feet. They're great. If you have foot problems. See if I can get a picture of one. If I just hold it up, you won't understand how it works. Here, I'll actually post a photo of one of them, or I'll post the link to one of them. You can see, but it's good having two rather than one. Then you can use them both at the same time. Here's one. Here's one right here. I'll post the link to it. I tried a couple different ones. Oh, I think one of you guys suggested this. One of you guys, it's an Amazon associate, I am for qualifying purchases. One of you suggested it. I said like, oh, I've been trying to ice my Achilles, and one of you guys said, why don't you just get like one of those wrap-around ice packs? And I did. You guys suggested it. Yeah, if your feet are sore, if you're having issues, like I have, because I'm switching shoes and stuff. Sonic said he mentioned a Walgreens version. Queen of the South is here. Sarah Joy, you can't really walk in around in them because part of the gel pack goes under your foot. I mean, in theory, you could. You'd risk breaking the gel pack, though. They're meant to just like sit there. They cover like your ankle, your Achilles, and like the top and bottom of your foot. It's just like, it's so much more convenient though than have to like worry about making my own ice pack. You just put them in the fridge, and then when you want to use them, you use them, and put them back, put them in the freezer. Then you're done. You just put them back in the freezer. PD says hello. It's okay, Ziggy. I think it's all for the good. You know, as I've said, I wore the same shoes for like 4 years. That's it. The exact same pair, nothing else. So just changing any shoes, forget the inserts, is going to be a big deal. But it's for the good of everything. Did the Olympics end tonight? One of our viewers said that. When was this? Did the closing ceremony of the Olympics already happen? I'm so used to being able to watch the Olympics late at night. Sarah Joyce says closing ceremonies are tonight. Well, did they already happen? Are they being? They already happened and they're being broadcast tonight? Dallas Alice says it's over. Worm says Olympics ended. Sean says France already has the torch. Yeah. See, I didn't even know that. Madison says going to miss them. I just like having some kind of live sports on to watch at like 3 in the morning. Whenever the Olympics happens in a faraway country, I always enjoy like watching the events at like in the middle of the night. I have to, you know what I need to, I need to get into some sports played in other countries. Like I got to get into sports played like in Japan normally. The problem is the broadcast won't be in English. My point is, if I could get into sports played in other countries like Australia and New Zealand, then I can maybe find a place to watch them online. And then I can watch live sports at like 3 in the morning. I like having it on in the background. Rugby, says Linda. When is the Winter Olympics? I don't even know. When is Winter Olympics? Is this winter? Sarah says it's next February. Okay. Johnny and PD says February. I'm looking it up. It is from February 4th to February 20th. That is when it's going to be. That's in, is it Beijing? Beijing in 2022 Winter Olympics. Didn't winter and summer used to be in the same year? And then they switched it up? Is that what they did? I'm looking at Wikipedia. It looks like starting in 1994, they started staggering it every 2 years. So it's Winter Olympics for every 2 years, and Winter Olympics, then 2 years later Summer Olympics, and 2 years later Winter Olympics. Yeah, Cindy says put them alternating. CWM, thanks for tuning in. Let's see, what else did I want to update you on here? Oh, you know what I meant to ask is, we were talking about like chicken fingers on the last stream. And then when the stream ended last night, one of our viewers said they got a Slim Chickens ad. So I didn't know if it's because, like, with YouTube, during a stream, it like, I know, like, I don't know if this channel is captioned during the stream, but Agenda Free TV is captioned during the stream. So they do have some kind of like, voice detection system. So I don't know if YouTube was like either listening in or like looking or like just detecting the chat messages and decided to put a chicken ad on. Right, ads cater to interest, but I didn't know if the ad had anything to do with what we were talking about during the stream. Ramanjit says no captions for this channel. Yeah, it has have to enable it on your channel. Sharon Solomon is here. It's not, so it's enabled on Agenda Free TV, but not on Lookner. It has not been very busy news-wise the last couple of weeks. Well, you can't make the news. Yeah, Sean says you can make the news, but I don't recommend it. Exactly. Exactly. So we'll have to see what happens. Uh-oh. John A. and Petey, do we have that message? What's that message we do? What's the Nightbot message? One of our mods will know it. I have to look up our Nightbot commands. Is it tweet? I don't know if it's tweet. I was wondering about that. The burgers were good. No, see, tweet. Oh, Twitter. It's Twitter. That's what it is. Yeah, John, last time I checked, I didn't see anything. No, you can send me a tweet. It's just the rules are don't just say check your Twitter, because then I don't know why I'm checking. Either it's important enough to mention in the chat what it is, or it should just be left until I get it. That's the idea. The idea is just to avoid people saying, literally posting check your Twitter, which happens all the time. But for the record, John A., I didn't see anything that you sent me, because I did check. Sean says, I think I've broken that rule. Sometimes also people send me like news tweets to the Lookner channel, and it's like, I don't even get them. Ooh, hold on a second here. It's better to write me at Lookner. Oh yeah, so with the news stuff, right, John A. and PD, with the news stuff, it should only be mentioned if it's an emergency in the chat. That's the rule on that. Here comes Nightbot. Thank you, John. Yeah, I had seen that before. But yes, I appreciate news tips. Just send them to my Twitter, like John did. Although I never got it, that one. Unless you send it to my Agenda Free TV on Twitter, because that I'm not checking during this broadcast. You'd send it to Lookner. I did see an interesting post by Josh Morgerman today about hurricane season. Because we've been talking lately about hurricanes, well, it has seemed kind of slow. But Josh Morgerman, who is a storm chaser, posted today. He said, seeing folks saying it's been a slow hurricane season. He says, climatology reminder. Atlantic usually doesn't start cranking until around August 10th. Anything before that, and we've already had a lot, is gravy. 2021 is not a slow season. Climatologically, it hasn't started. He says usually the hurricane season ramps up around August 10th. Oh yeah, Jackie says when you move, the light changes. Right, it's just the phone reacting. So the webcam used to do that too. It's just that's why we prefer to use the camera. But I can't use I don't use the camera in the kitchen. So we were on the phone for this stream. I don't know, I can't tell it's been pretty quiet. Oh, okay. Yeah, John A and PD, I never got it. I don't know why. It's been pretty quiet, like news-wise, and I can't tell. It feels like it's been more quiet than usual, but maybe previously was more busy than usual. I don't know. I can't say. It'd be an interesting. I've never done it. It would be interesting to go back, and say, in an average year, how many normal agenda-free TV story days are there? Maybe, I honestly don't know if it varies. For all I know, certain years are just way busier news years. And I don't know maybe it's common that there's a big variance between years. I don't know what the statistics would be on that. Kenneth Colton is here in the Workers' Lounge. Sonic thinks 2019 would be a good comparison year. I can't remember what we covered in 2019. You're saying because it wasn't an election year. It was not an election year, 2019. Jeff says 2020 was so wild. Crappy Cat, I don't have a laptop, so I'm not good to suggest laptop speakers. Oh, the plate next to me, it's on the screen. It doesn't even show up on my phone. There it is. I didn't even realize this was on the screen. Which one? This one. Oh, I wouldn't have kept this here. When I look at my phone, it's not in the picture, but it is in the picture on the screen. So I apologize for leaving my dirty plate on the screen for an hour. I didn't know it was there because my phone. I'm looking at the phone, and the phone actually cuts off some of the picture. It's kind of a strange thing. Yeah, TT, the mods are great. Gary Hammonds is here. It's kind of a weird existence for the channel because the channel kind of like waits there for there to be news. But it's not a channel where like hang on. It's not a channel where like, you know, you just do your regular 3 streams a week or whatever. Kind of just there. It's there waiting. Fibonacci Blue, I'm glad you're getting your shot. As Jeff says, you can't control the news. After the stream, I'll be washing some dishes. That's what I'll be doing. That's what I have to look forward to. Not on call says, these days, no news is good news. TT getting his second shot on the 19th. Very nice. Well, who knows? Who knows what'll happen this week? We'll just have to wait and see. Hold on a second. Now to time somebody out for posting something nutty. Guys, I mean, this is, I don't really have much else to give you. We said we're going to make dinner, and we made dinner. We said we're going to make burgers, we made burgers. We ate some potatoes. We had some fruit. We talked about cooking the burgers. We put some salt on the burgers. You know? This is, if this was Howard Stern would say, you've said it all. Run Eddie is here. Sean says, did we reach the natural end? Ziggy says it's time. I mean, I think so. I just, what can I say? The stream length is the stream length. Sarah Joy is eating tacos. I didn't know Howard was taking 3 months off. So Ziggy said that. Shaft says, just join, let's go another 4 hours. Well, I'm kind of stuffed right now. I'm kind of feeling a little stuffed. Flamingo Girl, thanks for watching. Well, I think it's about that time, guys. I think it's about that time. Fibonacci Blue says, we've been looking, but very interested in the shoe inserts. Well, I'll let, I ordered a bunch of shoe inserts, like the over-the-counter ones, that should get here in the next few days. So, hopefully one of them is the right one. Hey, thank you, Sonic. I will certainly keep posting about the inserts. Thank you, Sonic. Sonic summary. Unpoked potatoes, very good. Burger prep, condiments. Steve is not orange. Insert sampling. Insert sampling. Inserts, I thought you meant, insert is not a verb. Insert is a noun. Insert sampling. Weight lifting, weight gaining, potatoes to fridge, frozen fruit, fruit foot ice pack, Olympics wrap, slow news. Good summary by Sonic. Excellent. Well done, Sonic. Thanks for your donation, too. Thank you, Sonic. And thanks to our moderators, right? Sarah Joy and Linda Belk and AJ. Hey, thanks to all of them. They are awesome. They're all volunteers, the moderators. Thank you. Yeah, Madison, maybe we'll do a pork chop stream. I have to make pork chops soon. I haven't had them in months. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thanks for helping me make dinner. And thanks for helping me eat. All the lurkers too. Thanks, lurkers. Darren, I did not go by the noisy building today in my walk. Apocalypse, Sebi, Sean, Strange Reverend, Madison, TJ, Darren, TT Worm, Judy, Melissa McQueen, Calla Voltaire, Marzell, MSU Kiwi, Linda Nielsen, Strange Reverend, Ziggy TJ, Jeff Ha, C. Michelle Sparks, Dave Moss. Ooh, Dave Moss is making a big hamburger steak. Hamburger steak, I don't even know what that is. With grilled onions tomorrow. Good luck, Dave Moss. Kenneth Colton. Zipper, Lost Vegan. Marzell, Run Eddie. Daniel Terrell. Sean, it's been talked about. People constantly bring up the Lookner meetup. I don't know if that'll ever happen. The Lookner meetup. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, personally. Judy. Jackie Morgan. Dallas Alice. Hey, thanks to everybody who donated too. It's very nice of you. Pino Shea, John A. and PD, Tony Del Monte, Jake from State Farm, 12 Tree, thank you. Alex Duncan, thanks for watching. Darth Tater. TT, Seri. Brutus. I am not making any Look Nerd stickers. And no merch with my face on it. Fibonacci Blue, thank you for watching. Maybe it'll be like TanaCon. Crappy Cat. Sean, that's very nice of you, Sean. It's very generous of you. Sean says, donation for a future Lookner meetup that may never happen. Thank you, Sean. That's very generous of you. It's very generous of Sean. Thank you, Sean. For the future meetup that may never happen. Thanks, Sean. That's very kind of you. Very generous of Sean TV. I'm glad you liked the stream, Sean, and everyone else. 12 Tree, thank you for watching. Kimberly Barr, Laura Williams. Hey, go to Lookner channel on Twitter. As I mentioned, if you go, I posted on Lookner channel on Twitter today. I retweeted Sean. He posted a picture of his meal from Muya. So you get exclusive content. Exclusive content. Lookner channel on Twitter. Sean says, thanks for turning me on to Muya. I'm all in. Erica, thanks for watching. Thank you for watching, Erica. John Gidry, thank you for watching. Carlos Family World, I think just stopped in to say hi, host. I don't think Carlos Family World was here before. Hi, host. Carlos. We're wrapping it up. But thank you for watching. All right, guys, it's time. It's time. Carlos says new here. Well, I hope you come back next time, Carlos Family World. Carlos Family World. Guys, it's getting close. Muya is all around the country. Go to Muya on the web. You can look up. They have outlets all around the country. Carlos Family World says done full pack. I don't know what full pack means. What does full pack mean? What does full pack mean? Done full pack. All right, guys. It's time. It's time for me to do some dishes. I gotta do some dishes. Oh, means done, subscribe. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Carlos Family World. Hope we see you next time. MSU Kiwi, thanks for watching. Marzel, thank you for watching. TJ. All right, guys. I'm gonna go. It's time for me to do some dishes. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for helping me cook. Thank you again to the moderators, the lurkers, the chatters, the donors. Thanks, everyone. Hey, if there's big news later tonight, we'll come on the air live. You know, we'll do it. We'll do it. So that's it. Otherwise, I'm gonna go lift some weights. Linda says work time. For me, it's dishwashes and lift a few weights time. And go from there. I'll be checking the news. All right, guys, that is it. Thanks so much for watching, and we will see you very, very soon. Have a good one. If I can figure out how to end the broadcast. All right, have a good one.